It is Monday, October 23rd, 2023, and I'm. Work was good today. I worked just a little bit later than I needed to because I was close to finishing something up. So, finally got the template done for the thing I'm working on, which took a lot longer than I thought it would because I have no idea what I'm doing. so, uh, so yeah. Um, for lunch, they had whatchamacallit? They had smoked brisket. That was really good. It was really tasty. Um, it was very good. And now I'm tired. I don't think I slept well last night either. I got a few packages in today. One of them is the shirt I'm going to wear for Halloween, and the other two I think are miniature orchestra scores. I guess I can grab these and open them up or whatever. In the meantime, I can say that I did not end up playing with my friend yesterday because he didn't respond, which is fine because he was probably busy. Okay. This is what I'm wearing. Everybody else is wearing other Pac-Man themed things. I was gonna say, I don't know how sturdy this is, but I mean, to be fair, I'm just gonna wear it once. So, and everybody else basically got all of the other Pac-Man themed things. So, I figured of all the things, I like Pac-Man has a key item. I figured I probably wouldn't wear that outside of Halloween, and so I figured of all the things, the cherry's probably the best option. Okay, and then let's see. La di da, la blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is one of the orchestra scores. Well, you guys probably can see that. Dvorak Symphony from the New World. These Calamus miniature orchestra scores, I have a very sentimental attachment to, even though I did not exist when these were being made. The deal with these is that, first of all, nobody prints them anymore. But I have a bunch because my grandpa and his wife apparently saw a couple at an antique shop. And I enjoy reading, just like straight up reading music. Especially music that I've heard a lot before. I can like look through a piece. I can look through a part and be like, oh, I can thumb through and hear exactly what part it is. Which I don't know is probably not that impressive of a skill. I don't know. It's just music. If you can read music, then you can do that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I find it fun. And so I had told them about this. Oh, I didn't realize there was pizzicatos there. They're really quiet, so I can see why I didn't notice that. But anyway. So when they saw those orchestra scores in the store, they bought a couple for me, and I still have them. Um, and then, as I was trying to figure out information about like publishers and stuff, uh, I didn't realize those were 16th notes. Okay. Um, I found out that there's people selling these things for people to like cut them up and make crafts out of, which is not awful, but there's a loss of information. There's an entropy happening in that process. It's not reversible, and you're losing information. So, uh, I ended up getting some of them, and then recently when I was looking on Etsy, I got these packages from Etsy stores. I was looking on Etsy for the Halloween thing that a couple people at work are doing, or maybe more than a couple, but that's okay. I was like, oh yeah, remember these? So I went and looked and saw if there were any more for sale recently, and I only found these. Like, they don't come up very often. And they're not usually very expensive because they expect people to, like, cut them up. So, or they expect people to just, like, put them on a bookshelf somewhere and not do anything. Decoration of some sort. So, oh, this is really nice. Oh, wow. Over the Moon Vintage, cottage furnishings and accessories. They gave me a card. And they packaged these nicely. Interesting. So I guess a shout out to Lisa Franco? And those actually smell good, so. Going above and beyond to package just a few books. If you ever get more of these books, I'll be a repeat customer, but I'm not necessarily looking for any other cottage furnishings and accessories. I'm a very particular. They also packed them in bubble wrap, so inside of a padded envelope, so nothing was going to happen to these books. So yeah, I've kind of been collecting these as I see them. Not a ton. I wouldn't make it on any funny collection show except for the fact that I'm the only one that cares about these, I guess. It's really interesting because these are all they're all aged because they're all so old. Like, I know for a fact, okay, this is Ludwig I can't talk, von Beethoven, Lenore number 3 overture. I don't think I know this one. Defective copy, half price, scribbled out. Great. Starts out with some sort of a slow waltz. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of this. I don't know this piece, I guess, is what I'll say. But yeah, I know for a fact that the covers of these, um, at least for some of them, used to be. I guess I don't know about all of them, but for some of them, they used to be green and black. Because I do have some that are in really good condition that are green and black, but most of them are not. Richard Wagner, Forest Murmurs from Siegfried. I also don't know this one, as far as I know. Oh wow, that is a lot of string parts. Wow. I'm gonna have to listen to this. And even if I don't know the pieces, it's really interesting to listen to them and look at the scores at the same time. And there's a lot of ways to do that nowadays. But there's something nice about, if you look up, you see the conductor. You look down, you see the music. I guess I don't know. And this one is Caesar Franck, or Franck, I guess, Symphony in D minor. I don't even know anything about that guy. Well, I know two things about that guy now. He was born in 1822 and died in 1890. So there are two things that I know. Bass clarinet, in bass clef. Well, that was an era, I guess. Specifying cornets with pistons. That's also an era. Two English horns. I don't think that's right. Well, that might be an error. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I have a lot of orchestra scores. And while I was in college, I definitely did not have the time to really enjoy reading anything, music or book. So I plan to partially remedy that, I guess. Who knows? Huh, are there oboes in this? Yeah, there are. I wonder why they're not playing in this section then. Oh, the other wind instrument. Oh, the other. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't like oboes. Well, anyway. I will spend more time looking through these on my own time, probably. Well, I mean, I will. Oh, there's a harp. Where did that come in? That wasn't on the front page, was it? Nope, it wasn't. Surprise harp. I saw chords, and it's like none of these are chord instruments. Anyway, so those are my 3 packages that came in today. I am by far most excited for the New World Symphony, because I know that piece really well. So, anyway, I guess it's